Welcome to Mooney Talks, my video podcast with only one camera angle and lots of jump cuts. I'm David L. Mooney.
I'm Haley Sanchez.
Haley May.
Haley May.
The recording artist.
The mediocre recording artist, yes.
There are plenty of mediocre recording artists.
I am slightly better than the average mediocre recording artist.
The recording artist. Just leave it at that.
Okay, fine, whatever.
That's a pretty sweet song. Let's talk about that. How long have I been trying to do a music video?
Oh God.
When did you make it? Okay, first of all, a little backstory.
Okay.
We've known each other since high school.
Yes.
And out of nowhere, so a long time, out of nowhere, you just all of a sudden have an album.
Yeah.
Not just like, hey, I wrote a song, check this out.
An album, an entire album.
Yeah, out of nowhere, and I had no idea. And I was actually like late.
I know, I remember.
It was like, I was like, what? Haley did an album? And everyone was like, yeah, that was like months ago.
Where have you been,
yeah,
David?
where have you been?
Yeah.
You weren't there at the release party?
Okay, so Josh, our friend,
Mm-hmm.
one night we were all out, and you know Josh loves musical theater and singing of the variety and all kinds.
As you do as well.
Yes, I do. And one time we were all just like hanging out, like me, him, and Keith, you know, and singing and stuff to songs. So he said, I would love for my birthday to have all of my friends write and record a song for me. And like I just really was like, yes, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that.
That's where it all started?
Yeah, it did.
That's
it
awesome.
did. And that's when I wrote New Mexico. And
Was that the first song you did?
yes, it was.
Nice.
And I didn't know anything about making music on the computer at all, but I did know about like the program that I use, LMS, and so I just kind of like futzed around with it and just made a song, and then it was really fun. I don't know, and I was just like, I'm gonna keep doing this. So I made a whole album, and then I just like sent it to all my friends for funsies.
Except for me.
I sent it to you. You were in the. I remember. I was like you, John, Brandon, like everybody. It was like I made a message and I sent it to all of you, and I was like, here you go. I remember that.
But you flipped it around, and now I'm the bad friend.
No.
That's the thing. I remember everyone was into musical theater.
Oh, I know, right?
I was not a part of this, and I just remember like all you guys talking about musical theater.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
And like me and John and Monica was doing. And
No,
Monica
of course, Monica was part of it too.
Yeah, of course she was.
No.
All right, so it was just me and John. Just like now, it's the same with all my guy friends in sports because I do not care about sports.
I don't care about sports either, but I imagine that's more of a handicap to you.
It is. It is.
I bet that's fucking sucks.
I might as well be into musical theater.
Yeah, no, it sucks.
Because and it's so like associated with masculinity that like obviously whatever I don't care about sports, all my guy friends, and even girls too. Girls are like crazy.
There are girls. There are totally the girls who are all about sports.
Oh no, I know.
I never got it. I don't really feel like it's a subject of masculinity or femininity. It's more like, hey, that person kicked a ball and then made a goal. It's like...
Well, I get it. It's like because...
I don't get it.
I understand the concept. I don't get it personally.
Okay,
it's like because it's
I understand how it could be enjoyable, but me personally, I just don't... It doesn't click.
I've connected with so many girls on this subject. And Christian too.
Yeah, Christian's another one of those.
Where it's just, well, like I understand, like, it's your team, and you feel like a connection with that.
Oh, there's a thing.
And when you meet other people who follow your same team,
you feel like clicked in with them.
It's good. It is a good thing. It's healthy.
It's a thing called group psychology, where you feel connected to something that you actually have nothing to do with, which actually has a lot to do with patriotism. So you know how you talk about like, yeah, America, like we win in.
Wait a minute, are you just gonna start talking about America?
I'm not gonna start talking about
If
America.
you don't like it,
if you don't like America, then get out. No,
yeah.
no, I'm not talking about it. I'm saying that you feel pride for things that you weren't actually there for. So like we talk about World War II. Being like, yeah, we went in there, we went to fucking Normandy, and like, yeah, America. Even though we weren't born.
One thing is especially weird with football, especially weird with like this we're in America, so obviously football is at the.
Yeah,
A lot of
totally.
people, anyway, like all the players, most of the players aren't from the city that they play for.
Which is weird, don't you think?
Yeah.
Like, it's like they play for Wisconsin, like Green Bay. Let's say they play for Green Bay, but they're from Missouri or something like that.
Yeah.
It's so weird. It feels like you're getting like this weird state pride out of it, but they don't really have any state pride because they're from a totally different place.
By the way, I apologize to anyone listening to this that cares about sports.
Sorry.
We don't know what we're talking about.
Don't.
If we haven't already made that clear.
We don't.
Sorry. And I get it.
The best thing
It's
about
just
Super
not
Bowl,
for me.
The best thing about Super Bowl parties though is the snacks. You will find no better snacks.
You know, I haven't been to a Super Bowl party.
You haven't? Oh my god!
Well, it's because I don't really care, so I never asked for it off, so I was working.
I had a friend in high school whose family was from Wisconsin, as was my mom, but my mom doesn't care, so it doesn't matter. But my friend's family did so much, and they would have these big Super Bowl parties, and I would go, and they had all of the food. Like, all of the best finger food.
See, I'm on board with that.
Oh, man, it was awesome. I was so happy to go just for that, because they had, like, pigs in a blanket, and, like, all of just, like, the chips, and just, and all, just, like, the dips, and, it was the best. Yeah. It was the freaking best.
I was talking about this just the other day, that I'm not physically a hobbit, but the hobbit mentality.
Oh my god! I have never felt more connected with you than I do right now because I am a hobbit.
I'm a giant actually, but I'm a hobbit.
Inside, I'm also short, but yes, I am a hobbit.
It's just
on
like
the
good
inside.
food, just like
comfort and good food, and yes, we'll have parties. But our parties are going to be just about food.
Exactly, and hanging out.
And hanging out. It's just like, that sounds like the best thing that I've ever heard of.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I have talked about this.
But you're leaving the Shire.
Exclusively, I am leaving the Shire. And I hate it.
Should we talk about that?
Yeah, let's talk about me leaving the Shire.
She's leaving the Shire.
Okay, so I have lived in Las Cruces, New Mexico since I was 7. And I moved around a bit when I was very little, but I was too little to really remember. So this is my hometown. And I always
not
kind
a real
of
person until you're 7. Then you're like
you're just
real.
kind of like a weird like shadow of a person waiting to become a person. I apologize to everyone who is under 7, but you're not real. Anyway.
Well, I mean, you're real now.
You're real.
Actually, you know what? Everything that you experience now, we did it again. Everything you experience now is going to make you the real person that you'll become. You won't remember it.
They say that the first 5 years of your life are the most influential.
No, yeah, I believe it.
Yeah, I do too. Even though you don't remember much, but totally, I get that. Mm-hmm. But okay, so I moved here when I was 7, and this has been my home ever since then. I'm 24. And I kind of just thought that this was going to be my home. There's a college here. I was going to, graduate from here. And then I'd get a job here. I was just going to settle in. And I might still. Who knows what's going to happen.
But see, who knows now?
Exactly. Everything's up in the air right now.
Yeah.
I am going to be moving in... What day is it? It's Wednesday. No.
Yeah,
it is Wednesday. So I'm going to be moving. I'm in 2 days. I'm moving in 2 days.
Wow.
I know. And it flippin' sucks. And it's, on one hand, exciting because I've never done anything like this. But on the other hand, just like dread. Just oozing dread. I can't.
That'd be so exciting for me.
I know. Okay,
all right.
There's
so, like,
David here.
Yeah, and I'm just like want to go do.
He's adventurous, And then our friend, we have so many friends.
She's just talked about like how like you want to settle in.
I'm a freaking plant. I want to plant myself, and then like we're good.
So I never thought in a million years that you would leave.
I know. I have so many friends who aren't plants.
Yeah.
My friends are all migrational birds.
Beautiful butterflies.
Beautiful butterflies. I have so many friends who are beautiful butterflies, but for the moment, they are here because of school, because of family stuff, whatever. For whatever reason, they're here. And so I've had, like, a few friends be like, you are leaving before I am leaving. This is freaking bizarre. And I agree. It is. It is really bizarre. Because if you knew me...
Well, good luck out there. It's exciting.
Thank you. If you knew me, then you, too, would just be like... What?
You're
What?
a hobbit. You're more
I'm
of
a
a hobbit
hobbit.
than me.
I am way more of a hobbit than him. I am
Yeah.
the most hobbit of hobbitses. Hobbitses. So yeah, I'm moving to a new place, and it's still in the same state, and it's not too far away, so I guess it won't be much different.
No, it's right there. That's like 2 hours away.
It is 2 hours away, but
and it's a
still,
nice little place.
It is. It's super cute.
Yeah.
It's got a nice.
And you have
community.
like just a month ago, a friend of mine moved up there. You'll have a friend there.
You tell her to be my friend.
Let's call her right now.
You want to call her right now? Is she? It's like, what time is it?
It's not late anymore. It's early. I'll put it that way.
Okay.
It's just gonna be an answering machine.
Yeah.
If you don't answer by whatever ring that is,
Yeah.
there's no hope for you.
Yeah.
I wonder what her answering machine's like.
Oh, let's find out. Is it an automated one?
This is a long ringer. I don't know. We'll see. What's my answering machine? It is. It's
You
just
have an
automatic.
automated one. You have an automated one.
Doesn't it say like David Mooney in that?
No. It's the same. It's this one.
Please record your message.
Okay.
When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Who's this lady? I want to know that. Like, who? How do you get that job? I want that job. Hey, Christina. This is Mooney, and you're in Silver City. You're probably asleep. Hopefully, you're asleep. If not, go to bed. My goodness. But I have a friend who's moving to Silver City in like 2 days, and you should both be friends because you were both my friends. You're both good people, and this is she.
Hi, Christina. My name's Haley. Let's hang out.
Yeah, that's it. You guys need to do Silver City things. I don't know what you guys do up there. You can go to City of Rocks. But I guess that's, well, yeah. It's kind of like telling people to go to White Sands here. Alright, sorry. Anyways, yeah, good times. Okay, bye.
Yay!
Yeah. Just
The
be sure.
first steps to my new friend.
There we go. It's just like packing extra cookies in your lunch so you can make friends at school.
Mm-hmm. It's a good plan.
That's your extra cookies.
Yeah.
Good metaphor. Well, simile.
Let's hope she wants those cookies. I don't know.
Oh, be careful. Be careful. That's all I'm saying.
I will. I don't even know where we're going with this, but it seems to have turned sexual somehow. But what
Well, you
else?
bring cookies up.
When you bring
Well,
your cookies,
actually, I brought cookies
when
up.
you bring your cookies to the yard.
You gotta be careful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you just saw, yeah, that's a friendship happening.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You see this?
Uh-huh. Unless you guys hate each other.
Okay, so you want me like this, left?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a logo on that side
There's
of the line.
there is a logo. We're not whoring ourselves.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Not a sponsor. They don't get none of this.
They don't. So why are
My
we doing
shirt
it?
has a logo.
I
can't
am
read it from
logo-less. I'm so proud.
Dirty hippie.
No, I actually have like 3 albums by now at this point.
You have a collection of works.
I
do you
have
oh wait.
so much.
Do you
stuff.
have anywhere on the internet that I can send anyone watching this or
Yeah,
listen
I
to it?
have a SoundCloud.
You have a SoundCloud.
I'm Sneaky Robot.
Sneaky Robot.
Sneaky Robot on SoundCloud.
Go there and listen to her things.
Go there. It's cute.
I want to go there.
You do want to go there. Everybody wants
It'll
to
be
go
it'll
there.
be in the description below, and it'll also be I'll put it on the screen somewhere if I feel motivated.
Yeah, somewhere maybe.
It'll be or just go to
or just
like,
remember this and
Sneaky
go there.
Robot SoundCloud.
Sneaky Robot
on your,
SoundCloud.
and your internets.
And I will be adding more stuff because I'm gonna get a nicer microphone, and I'm gonna
Nice.
record a bunch of stuff that you can hear, and you can hear, and everyone can hear.
Awesome.
And maybe one day I'll get a YouTube channel, and I'll
You should.
put all of that out for you
Yeah.
because
And then do a music video.
yeah.
We have 2 days.
Oh yeah, we haven't
God, I
talked
have
about
no-
that. We haven't talked about that story.
We skipped over it,
I
didn't
know we did. Okay, so,
yeah,
this
since
was like
her
2
album.
years ago. It was probably about 2 years ago.
It must have been because I was already doing YouTube things.
So
I've
I
been doing it
have
for like 2 years.
I have a song that all my friends really like, which is like awesome. It makes me happy.
It's good things.
It's about New Mexico, and we all bond.
If you want to hear it, go to
over
Sneaky
it.
Robot
Go to-
SoundCloud.
Go to
Look up-
SoundCloud
Sorry.
on Sneaky Robot.
Go to, yeah.
So David was like, we should make a music video. And I was like, yeah, no, totally. And it has been 2 years of us every now and again texting each other being like, let's do this. And then just both of us flaking out on this.
We have 2 days.
I will take most of the blame of flaking.
You've flaked at least twice, and I feel like it's more.
You have also flaked.
I think one time we both flaked equally.
We have probably flaked at the same time.
But it was on you.
Twice.
It was on you too.
I will take the brunt of the blame because I know it's mostly my fault. I know that.
Well, like I said, we were just talking about this. Like I said, we were going to do it Saturday.
Yes, we were.
And
but
then,
it was the night after we went out, and I was just not in the condition that one should be.
And
so do fun things.
Yeah.
Like that. And you know what? I still feel bad about it because it really wouldn't have been that bad. I mean, we would have just gone to the desert.
like I said, like you flaked, and then I could have like pursued it and be like, no, let's do this. But it was really hot, and there was a pool.
I know,
and I had to go swim in the pool. And you also got invited to the pool, but.
But no, I was just no. I was not in a good place. Adults and misbehaved children will know what I'm talking about.
Misbehaved, just not in a good place. I'm not in a good place right now.
I'm not in a good place.
I need to go sit in the corner.
I can't do it.
I need to go sit in the corner.
I need to sleep and drink a lot of water, if that's a good clue for you. There you go. That's good. So, yeah, that is the story of
I can't do it in the next 2 days.
I know.
Wait, Friday. Maybe I could do it Friday.
No, but I'm moving. Okay, so.
Well, I'm going to Albuquerque on Friday with Keith and Brandon, depending on when they leave.
How long are you going to be there?
3 days. Oh, we should come visit you on our way back.
Right.
Yeah.
That would be cute.
Yeah.
Internet. That would be cute.
Yeah.
That would be super cute.
That might happen. I'm going to talk to him.
Okay, and I'll probably be really depressed because, new territory and all that.
No, it'll be exciting.
Yeah, it will be. So I'll be like, yay, friends!
Yeah.
I welcome you into my home. Which is, oh God, this is a thing. This is a thing. You don't even know, okay, to all the people out there who have never left their hometown or have been at least around a good group of friends, stuff like that, you've never been in unknown territory, you know how I feel. It's weird. Freaking weird.
All right, Haley. Let's end this. Are you ready?
Okay.
Do you have any closing notes?
Okay, I'm trying to think of something insightful. Be yourself, man, no matter what happens.
Yeah, be yourself.
Be yourself.
Yourself.
All right, high five.
Unless you're under 7, and then you can be whatever you want to be.
Yeah, just do whatever.
And then it'll work itself out later.
It will. Okay.
Yeah, because if you're under 7, you can change who you are.
Totally.
No, after that, no,
you're basically a sponge.
Yeah.
Or like a piece of Play-Doh. Just sculpt your life, man. Children.
Yeah.
But other than that.
And also, go play outside.
Yes, please do.
Because I feel
Outside's way better than Xbox.
These kids these days.
Xbox becomes incredibly awesome when you're older.
Exactly. When you lose your imagination.
You're young,
when you don't have an imagination, you need video games.
When you still have an imagination,
You can just
go outside.
Yeah, go play out. It's better.
It's way better.
All right.